Hi Flosstube, this is Tina Frazier from Columbus, Ohio. It is Wednesday, September 20th at about 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Tonight was our local Wednesday stitch group at my local needle workshop, Cross My Heart, here in Columbus, Ohio. And I actually picked up a little bit of Stashquisition, that I can't say that word, of stuff to go in my stash. I picked up 2 patterns that I probably didn't need, that people are going to tell me I probably did. People that know me tell me I don't really need, but I need to add them to my stash. Okay, the first one is Lavender and Lace Celtic Summer. A lot of you have probably already stitched a lot of these, but I don't believe I have any of these in my stash, and recently I've been when I've Googled some of these, I've looked at Pinterest pictures where people have done color conversions for all 4 of the Celtic ladies. So I am hoping to add these to my stash before they become out of print. And I think she's the only one. No, I think I have the red one. I'm not sure, but I think now I only have 2 of them. I'm going to have to go through my stash and show you, but I don't have her, so I picked her up tonight from my local cross stitch store. She was kind of tucked away in the back. And I also like a designer by the name of Diane Grabner. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's known for her Amish designs, and I'm really big into Amish designs, and from what I understand, she's no longer really putting any more new designs out. My cross stitch shop has pretty much said that she's no longer printing designs. But anyway, I picked this one up here. This is called Cool Day Frocks, and it's basically just a bunch of Amish cloaks and jackets up on a peg hook with the hats, and it's by Diane Grabner. Anyway, I've had quite a few Diane Grabner designs in the past. I really like them. I like the Amish stuff because I read a lot of Amish romance novels, as goofy as that is. I've been to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and taken a couple of Amish tours and really enjoyed them. And I've obviously been up to Ohio Amish country, up in Millersburg and the areas up there. And I really like Amish country. There's Plain City, which is kind of northwest of Columbus, that actually is, not that far of a drive. They have Der Dutchman restaurant, which is a really popular touristy kind of restaurant to go to, where, the food is usually served family style, and their buffet is really good. Their chicken is really, really good. Their fried chicken especially. They have a big gift shop and everything there. But anyway, I have quite a few of her patterns, and this is one that I noticed in the bathroom, the little bathroom at the back of my cross stitch shop. They have this completed, the middle part, completed and hanging up in their bathroom back there. And I looked at it, I knew immediately it was a Diane Grabner, but I was like, oh, I hope I can still get the pattern. Lo and behold, they happen to have a copy of it, so I picked a copy of it up tonight. And just a little update, I've mentioned before that I have about 25 works in progress, well, about 24 now, because I finished that 24-year-old project last week. Some of the smaller projects that I may not have counted in that include some Mill Hill bead kits, and one of them is the Mill Hill Northwood Santas, and I'm working on the Pine Tree Santa number 3, which is MHNS for Mill Hill Northwood Santas 3. This piece is copyright 1999. I'm not sure if you can still get this from anywhere, but anyway, when I was sorting through my works in progress, I've also come to realize that I'm missing parts of some of the stuff that I've started. Like, for instance, this one. Here's my Santa so far. Here's what he looks like so far. Let me put this up behind him so you can see. But this is what he looks like so far. He's very cute. I've got some of the beads attached. You can see some of the beads up here in the tree and in his hat, and you know, but I haven't finished the beading on him yet. When I pulled out the project, give me just a minute, okay? I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to take a little break for a couple of minutes to talk to my husband, Dylan. Anyway, when I pulled out the project for this, I realized that I was missing the little bead pack. And I don't think there is a specialty button or little charm that goes with this one, but I was missing the bead pack. And looking at my stash, I already had the cream beads that I'd already started with here in the tree. So I already had those in my stash, so I pulled the little box out. And tonight, while I was at Cross My Heart, I picked up the red beads. This is 420113 petite glassy beads in red. And then I also picked up petite glass beads 40332, which is kind of a green sprucey color. I can't get a very good view on that. You can see the reds a little better. So these are going to go in my storage boxes for my beads. And I've already put my cream beads in here that I'm missing for it. So this is the project box that I was telling you about earlier for my beads with the little sticky pad in it. Once I get these in their little boxes, the little boxes are going in here. I'm going to be cutting some of this perforated paper down the sides to make this a little smaller so it can go in the box with this, and I'll have a traveling little bead kit. The stitching on this is almost done, so hopefully once I get the beads on here, I can mark this as complete. Alright, so that's all my new stash for tonight. One of the projects I've been working on, that is one of my works in progress, one of my WIPs at my local cross stitch group, is a fancy bell pull of sorts called Peep. Now I can't show you a lot of this. I can show you what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like. Fancy that. It's called Peep. I've got most of the stitching done except for I'm finishing up the basket and the little green area underneath the Easter egg buttons. I don't have the buttons for this. I don't know that I bought the buttons for this. I may not have, because normally the buttons would be stapled on here. My cross stitch shop used to staple the button kits onto the patterns for you, but since I don't see any staple marks on here, I don't think I really bought the buttons for this. I think I was going to wait until it was all completed before I got them. And I'm not sure I can even get them anymore. The buttons on here are by Just Another Button Company. So I am probably going to be looking online to see if I can order the set anymore, or just seeing if I can order some. There's looks like a butterfly, a little sunflower, a little ladybug type thing, and about 3 Easter eggs. There's a couple other wooden buttons up at the top in their model. I don't know if those little buttons were included in this or not, but I'm sure I can find something. And there's a little jingle bell at the bottom of the bell pull. So I've been working on this. This is another old work in progress of mine, and I will show you what I've gotten done so far. It's probably been a good 10 years since I've even picked this up. This project was also copyright 1999. No, this 2002. Copyright 2002. So it's been quite a while since I've picked this up. But anyway, it's on the Zweigart yellow banding. I don't know if you can see that. It's got the well, the colors don't do it justice, but you can see I've gotten most of the top done, and I'm working on the basket. I need to fill in the basket. I finished the grass in the basket tonight, the dark green. That's actually Sampler Threads Pine. And then I need to fill in the basket, and then I need to fill in this bottom area down here, which I guess is more grass. But the Easter basket grass is what I finished tonight at my cross stitch store. Anyway, this fabric is the Zweigart Raw Linen Yellow Trim Stitch Band. Item number 7273032. I'm not even sure they make this stuff anymore, but you can see it's got the yellow on the edging. I'm looking forward to getting this finished and getting this put up somewhere, you know, to decorate for Easter, or leave it up all year. I may do that too. But anyway, that is one of my WIPs that I've been working on. So other than that, I have some other things that I have in progress, and I don't really have them readily available to show you tonight. So that is probably going to be a near future video that I upload for you, is showing you some more of my works in progress, and hopefully I might even have a finish or two. So anyway, that's all I have. Thanks and happy stitching. Talk to you soon.